Hi, I'm Dr. Matthew Gonzalez, and our goal here is to help you advance your life's goals by advancing your technology career. Now, today we're going to go over four different sources to get experience in technology, even if you have no experience. Now, I realize this is a tricky conundrum where you can't have experience, you don't have experience because you've never had an IT job, but that you can't get an IT job because you have no experience. It's a vicious cycle. We're going to try and end that today. So, there are organizations out there seeking individuals such as yourself, like Amazon, Facebook, Google, parent company Meta, Microsoft, all of which I have worked with in one capacity or another in terms of reviewing their training material for new hires such as yourself. And I also realize you're motivated to start your career in IT, and that means gaining experience and earning an income. But we have to start somewhere, and that is let's gain some experience. Now, I have spent over 25 years of my career in technology, and I realize it won't happen overnight. My first job was as an IT intern. But I guarantee if you follow any one of these within 1 month, you'll have a resume builder to move forward. So before we get too deep, certainly click up top and download the free hidden job search download that I have at the time of this video. It's a freebie, and you can subscribe to our newsletter as well to expand your technology career. So let's get started on the four different sources to get you experience in technology, even if you have no experience. Okay, so let's begin. The first source to get experience in technology with no experience is GitHub. GitHub is owned by Microsoft, and it is a repository for coders to place their code in. And there are a mixture of individuals from around the world, both beginners and advanced. The specific area to go to is called Awesome for Beginners. This is a great place, guys, to go to and have a look at all the various different programming languages that you might want to get to know. If you click on any of them, such as C Sharp, you get to kind of come here, look at the free and open source areas to review, along with projects people are looking for. And if you want to contribute to the project and get to know that specific language, you can gain experience from right here and place it on your resume. It also gives you a place to network and get to know others just like you. Now, the difference here is that most of this is going to be for free. And that is the goal here, is for you to gain experience. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. But one other area I like, if you just scroll right here, is the part called Awesome for Non-Beginners. So that's right here, kind of one and the same. This one is not as well built out and it doesn't look like it's as updated, but it's certainly something to keep your eye on if you're not a programmer and want to look for an area to gain experience right here on GitHub. But either way, knowing GitHub is half the battle. Get here, sign up for an account, and really just get lost in GitHub because it's a great resource for anybody in IT. Second is a source called Wellfound. Wellfound was formerly known as Angel List Talent. And this is for doing jobs for startups. So for this particular area, you will likely get paid. Of course, that's kind of a secondary goal when you relate it to gaining experience first and foremost. But these startups here are really good because if you want to look for any kind of position, you can kind of see just how many open positions there are. Some of these are remote, some of them are local, just depending on where you are. But certainly no shortage of startups looking for people just like you who want to gain experience and get paid for it. So I can tell you right now, I've utilized other websites when I was a bit more junior, and always was looking for those startups who needed help. It was certainly a game changer for me. Of course, back then there weren't as many sites that were as focused on this, but you can certainly see that there are plenty of beginners who need positions and plenty of companies who are hiring for positions such as the ones you see here. So Wellfound is a great source to kind of put your resume out there and understand really what it's like to start working full time. So hopefully you by then have created a little bit of experience, but certainly many of these companies realize you may not have experience. So Wellfound, just another source for you to gain experience. The next I'll introduce is Discord. Many of you are probably on Discord already, on one of the servers, perhaps one of the gaming servers. This particular server I like, it's a freelance marketplace. And if you join this server, you'll find plenty of different areas to consider, such as getting help on the ChatGPT bot as at the timing of this video, along with a whole lot of other areas in terms of freelancers, maybe such as yourselves, who might be looking to gain some experience. And there's certainly be plenty of areas to network here on Discord and ask away regarding questions. And most of the time, people will answer. If you've never experienced Discord, it's a great source and has really grown in popularity over the last 3 years or so, especially in the gaming world. But plenty of other areas to consider. And so this is a free marketplace where you can go and start marketing and gain experience. And last up, the one that I would really focus on probably the most is to grow your experience through your network. Like anyone who may be starting a company, the reality is you will need to gain experience maybe by reaching out to your family, friends, and asking them, what do you need help with, right? These are your circle of influence people. And I guarantee you, with the Internet of Things here and so many devices, everybody will need help with something, whether it's programming a TV, programming their phone, or what have you. There's certainly no shortage of it. Excel templates, formulas you can build for people. When I was getting started, that's what I started with, building out Excel templates. And there's certainly still no shortage of that. You can do that. You can build calendars for people, maybe little tiny programs. Just kind of depends on what it is you're after. But these are individuals that, again, you can do little jobs for, right? Your circle of influence. So they trust you already. They know you already. Now it's just a matter of showing them what you can do. And in that vein, you can keep calling these individuals clients along with the work you perform for them, so that you put them on your resume, and because they know you, they like you, they trust you, they'll certainly go to bat for you. So growing your network, certainly something to consider. Well, hopefully that helped you. So I would certainly like to serve as your mentor if you so desire, because I think I can help you through mentorship of your interviews, your resume, and anything else you want to achieve in tech. Feel free to peruse around the YouTube landscape here of our channel, where you'll find 25 years of my experiences in different scenarios, and maybe one of them will help you in terms of reviewing the videos. Also, click the subscribe and bell button so that you can get updates for any new videos such as this. And then join any of our communities by clicking the free download or free newsletter so that you can expand your network. And then join our IT village. That's our LinkedIn village, so that you can join other IT professionals such as yourself. We'll see you on the next video.